Hello everyone, today we are going to start talking about the blue chair, who changed up the stereotype for blue chairs as being composed and elegant and smart like Sailor Mercury. No offense on me. But she's the first blue chair to do this from looking back in the series so far. And that chair is the one about daisies and has power over the water element. That being Erika Kurumi, aka the chair whose flowers flutter in the ocean, chair marine. So let's push our limits and get started with her info. Erika Kurumi is one of the four main chairs in Heartcatch Percure. She is a second-year student at Morihei Academy and is in the same class as Tsubomi Hanazaki. Erika's alter ego is Chair Marine, and she represents the flower Daisy. Her catchphrase is, "Even if my heart is larger than the sea, I have reached my limit." Erika Kurumi comes from the 7th season of the Percure series, Heartcatch Percure. She made her debut in episode 1 as herself and became the chair of Daisies in Water in episode 3. She is about 13 to 14 years old in the series and comes from Kibo, Oklahoma. Erika is the younger daughter of the Kurumi family. Her family members are Sakura Kurumi, her mother, Ryunosuke Kurumi, her father, and Momoka Kurumi, her older sister. Erika's role in the series is that of Percure, and she, by the chair name, Chair Marine, and Super Chair Marine in one of her power-up forms. Her theme is around daisies, and her theme color is blue. She has the power over flowers, like the rest of the chairs of the season, but for her, she can use the water. To transform into a Percure, Erika uses the henshin phrase, "Percure, open my heart," while using the henshin items, the heart perfume, and a heart seed, which is blue, and provided by her fairy partner, Kofret. Erika uses the weapons Marine Tack and Heartcatch Mirage alongside the other cures. Erika Kurumi is voiced by Fumi Mizusawa, who outside of Percure you may best know her as Nanako in the Witchblade anime series, Ayako Mitsuzuri in Fate Stay Night, Virginia Pepper Potts in Marvel's Disc Wars The Avengers, Yumi Tasaka in Persona Trinity Soul. And speaking of Sailor Moon characters, Sailor Phi in the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Cosmos, the movie. I wonder why she's in this movie. Surely it isn't because her co-star voices another iconic character in the movie. Well, at least Phi finally gets an official voice actress, and all the other stuff that comes with being voiced by Fumi Mizusawa. And Erika also has 3 image songs, which are Special Colorful, More Smiles, More Happiness, and Let's Go. Erika is the shortest of the group, reaching to Tsubomi's chest. She has dark blue eyes and wavy shoulder-length dark blue hair and forelocks, her bangs parted at the center. Casually, she wears a pale blue flurry dress, with a layered skirt beneath, a turquoise blouse with a yellow bow and heart design. She also wears white tube socks and light brown boots. In the movie, she wears a jacket with an off-white torso, a fluffy pale blue trim, and navy sleeves, with a yellow ribbon design on the arm. She also wears denim shorts, gray stockings, and a pair of blue sneakers. As Cure Marine, Erika's eyes and hair become sky blue, and her hair grows longer, splitting into two sections so far down. On her head is a blue heart with a bow and pearls to match her earrings. And she gains a dark blue choker. Her white mini dress has puffled sleeves and dark blue lining, a band of blue going down each side of the chest to ascend the petals of her skirt and chest ribbon. At the center is a silver and cyan heart brooch. On each hip is a baby blue flower. Her wrist accessories ascend her skirt, and she wears blue shoes with white buttons and a cuff held by a baby blue flower, along with white stockings. As Super Cure Marine, her hair grows much longer and she gains fuller bangs. The heart on her chest changes into shape and gains a larger ribbon. With her earrings changing to match, everything blue on her outfit is now pearl blue. Her ribbons are altered in shape and the flowers of her outfit are now bigger. Along with her lengthened skirt, each now has a pair of tails. She now has white opera gloves with sculpted cups, and her stocking gains a cuff and flower. She also gains rainbow wings of light in the shape of a heart. As Rainbow Cure Marine, her hair is thickly curled and the heart accessory is darker blue, with a wing-like ribbon. She gains various wing designs on her shoulders, and the petals of her skirt resemble large feathers. Her chest ribbon changes in shape and she gains white gloves with the cup resembling a wing. The cuffs of her shoes are longer, and she has tiny gold wings. Erika is a feminine young girl who loves fashion and dreams of becoming a fashion designer. Everything she loves revolves around fashion, and she has turned it into an art form capable of helping others open up and feel their best. She is able to tell their feelings or moods using the color therapy she is going through in episode 4. She is also a very fast learner and shows that when she puts her mind to things, she has some skill. Usually she is cheery and energetic, but has the times when she can come off as selfish by acting lazy, childish, and immature. She has a short temper and can be impatient. And she's pretty blunt and likely to be nosy when curious. This brush personality causes her to come off as abrasive towards more shy or reserved types, but at the same time, she can become more mindful towards them and will always be there to comfort them should they need it. She cares deeply for her friends, even if she struggles to express it in a way that doesn't cause them further anxiety. Despite their similarities and shared interests, Erika is very jealous of Momoka, and often ignores or pushes her away as her sister attempts to help her or make suggestions. She wishes to surpass Momoka someday and would rather do it on her own than ask for help from her, but over time she gradually begins to open up to her sister and grows less hostile. Erika was loud and energetic and had an interest in Tsubomi when she met her. She tries to follow her around and tell her about the school. Erika sometimes teases Tsubomi because of her shy personality. Tsubomi has no interest and can't stand her own pace of deciding on what in episode 1. But Tsubomi soon gets along with Erika and her energetic personality slowly but quickly as they go to school together, living as neighbors, working together as Percures, and later become best friends. Kofet acts like a little brother to Erika. He is very impressed with how fast she learned to transform and attack. and the two often think alike. Sometimes he gets into fights because he thinks of her as lazy and she can't even do her homework or clean her room, and Erika always asks him to do it for her. Like really, do you see how it works? He has his limits. Her relationship with her older sister Momoka was initially strained, as Erika used to think her sister is much more beautiful and mature than her, making her extremely jealous. As revealed by her Heartflower's Caesarean, she detests her because of this in episode 1. As their personalities are very different, however, it is possible that Erika tries to pass her sister her own way, instead of mimicking her, although this might also just be another way of showing her disdain. But after rescuing Momoka from the hands of Komojaki, Erika begins to understand Momoka better, and the two of them start improving their relationship with each other. She respects Itsuki as the president of the student council and is on good terms with each other. Itsuki is a kind person that she let Erika continue on the fashion club even though she was late, and soon Erika recruited her to join the fashion club. Ever since Itsuki joining the club, she became the third Percure. They have been good friends and great teammates. At first, Erika found Yuri unapproachable due to Yuri distancing herself from her and the other cures. However, Yuri eventually opens up to Erika in the West and is able to become good friends with her despite Erika's loud attitude. Erika's rival from the drama club, they are extremely competitive with each other. They become friendlier after Azusa is restored to normal during a Percure battle when she's used as a victim. But although Erika and Azusa occasionally still have a rivalry between themselves. Her last name, Kurumi, when broken down, Kuru translates to come, coming, do, next, while Rumi translates to sea and ocean, a reference to her title of Cure Marine and her water-based powers. Roughly, the two coming together may translate as coming sea. Her first name, Erika, is a common female given name in Japan written in hiragana rather than kanji. Erika is also the name of the Erika genus of flowers, which include heather, possibly a reference to a type of flower than the actual name heather. With her name together, Erika Kurumi would mean Erika coming sea. As a cure, she uses the name marine, which refers to water, the sea, or oceanography. This meaning is referred to her transformation phase, the flowers that flutter by the sea. Cure Marine's first sub-attack, Marine Shoot, revolves around water. Her third includes the word dive, which she usually associated with jumping into water. Her name is likely chosen to reflect water as something necessary for flowers to grow, a complement to Cure Blossom. It also reflects her surname, which includes the kanji for sea. In episode 3, Erika thought of the name in advance after being offered to become a Percure. Ever since Erika and her older sister Momoka were small, they dreamed of becoming a charisma model, just like their mother, who used to be a famous model. However, Momoka always became the more successful of them, and Erika could only watch in admiration and jealousy when her sister got scouted in elementary school. As Momoka became more popular, Erika slowly began giving up her dream to become a model and instead focused on designing, though she is still jealous and despised about Momoka's success where she failed. In the present, Erika is given the new student Tsubomi Hanazaki a hard time on her first day, although tries to give her a new and better look after school when they realize that they are next door neighbors. However, she herself has a hard time when she realizes that she will be alone in the fashion club when the other members have to quit, and fails to make Tsubomi join. She takes a walk sometime after that, where she meets Sasarina, who takes her heart flower. This is what causes Tsubomi to try becoming a part of Percure. After having her heart flower purified, she only remembers the events as a dream and apologizes to Tsubomi for her energetic personality. They then agreed that if Erika can make the doll that her heart flower possessed pretty, Tsubomi will join the fashion club. Happy, she storms off to buy the necessary supplies to fix up the doll. The night afterwards, Erika dreams of pure moonlight and her loss before the Tree of Hearts, and admits this to Tsubomi during lunch. She is shocked when the fairies appear and tell her that she is the second Percure partner of Coffet. Although she wants to try it out, she realizes that she has to worry about the fashion club for the moment and turns them down, though thinks about Percure and her own cure name through the rest of the school day. Tsubomi helps her recruit for the fashion club during lunch, but they fail to find any new members. After school that day, they see that the football-loving girl, Sayaka Yuishima's heart flower, has transformed into the Hysterian and is attacking junior high school students. Tsubomi transforms into Tear Blossom while Erika watches from the sidelines. After seeing Tear Blossom fight for the sake of everyone's heart flowers, Erika decides to become a cure, too, and transforms into Cure Marine. Thanks to the dream beforehand, Cure Marine is easily able to purify the Hysterian. After reverting their transformation, Erika and Tsubomi find the owner of the doll from the day before and give it back. They then decide to work hard together to protect everyone's heart flowers and recruit new members for the fashion club while they go to find something to eat. Because of Erika's strength as Cure Marine, she is giving Tsubomi low confidence in being Percure, though Erika misunderstands why Tsubomi is feeling down and thinks it is because of her still open personality. However, when they encounter Komajaki, who they met the day before, Cure Marine gives her all to protect Cure Blossom, and together they come to an understanding and use the dual attack floor power for Teshimo on their way home. The girls agree that their friendship has become stronger and declare themselves best friends. One day, Erika wakes up to find her mother helping Momoka prepare for work before school. Slightly admiring her sister, Erika comes with a mocking comment to hide it, but becomes furious when Momoka backfires her comment. Later at school, when Tsubomi shows admiration for Momoka and asks if they are related, Erika admits their family situation to her. Tsubomi tries to cheer her up by proposing to have their next fashion club meeting outside at the new cafe, which Erika agrees on. After school, Erika shows the girls her designs, but they are interrupted when people notice Momoka, who was watching them for a short while. Because they know of their family ties, the fashion club asks Erika to have them watch Momoka's next photo shoots. When she asks her, Erika is forced to let Momoka see her designs against her will. And although it seems like Momoka likes her designs, Erika imagines that she is making fun of her and gets furious at Tsubomi and the rest of the fashion club for having to go through all the embarrassment. The next day, Erika watches in horror as Komajaki steals her sister's heart flower, the Dahlia, and finds herself unable to fight the Zeragan as its source of power comes from everyone treating her special against her will, something Erika also has done. However, thanks to Cure Blossom, Cure Marine is able to stand up and finish it off. On the way home, Erika and Momoka admit halfway their feelings for each other, and now are able to tease each other on a more familiar term. When Tsubomi later meets with Obata, who wants to hire her father to work with him in a big company, Erika notices the changes in Tsubomi's features, as she becomes quieter and seems to avoid answering Obata's questions. Erika asks her if she hates him, and when she denies it, she encourages Tsubomi to tell her real feelings so that it is easier for her and Obata to understand and help her. Eventually, Erika respects Tsubomi's desire to not have her father work for the company, hearing about her lonely past when her parents, both professionals, worked it all the time. Erika is also good friends with the school council president. In episode 15. Erika offers Itsuki a place in the fashion club. Also in this episode, Tsubomi discovers that the school council president is a female and goes on and gets a fever. One day when the sun is shining, Erika is bored while visiting Tsubomi, though the redhead wishes to finish the homework before doing anything else. Erika helps Tsubomi to finish the last of the homework before they walk outside. Tsubomi taking her to the place where she met Sharpie and Coffee for the first time. Erika jokingly acts jealous when the story is concluded, but is cheered up by Tsubomi's claim that they ended up being best friends as well. They then look at the horizon, thinking about the desert apostles and how many times they have to fight them to defeat them once and for all. After clearing their worries away with the heart perfume's turquoise heartseed, they met up with Sayaka, who has started a soccer team on her own. However, at school the day afterwards, Erika and Tsubomi find the soccer team injured, claiming it was Percure who did it. Tsubomi and the fairies tried to reason the claim by saying that Cure Moonlight might have come back, but Erika doubts, as Cure Moonlight would not injure innocent people. They then encounter Dark Percure, the injurer of the soccer club, who overpowers the girls and kidnaps Shypri and Coffet, wanting them to bring her the heart pot in exchange. At the Botanic Garden, Erika is frustrated that they were defeated too easily, but like Tsubomi is conflicted about what to do. With the help of Yuri Tsukiki's advice, they decide that they will respond to the fairies' trust in them and fight to get them back. They do this for a while, and when they are being overpowered by Snacky, Cope appears and gives them the fairies back. They transform into Percure immediately and fight off the Snacky and Sasarina, but are defeated by Dark Cure once again, halfway just deforming. Before Dark Cure can fight them without them knowing, she sees Yuri and disappears, leaving the girls alone. After this encounter, Erika sees Tsubomi losing confidence in her abilities as Percure and worries enough to watch her while she trains Kung Fu with the self-proclaimed master, Masato Sakai, whom Erika doubts. When she realizes that he is not an amateur, she unwillingly joins the training, but makes sure to have Tsubomi tell her real feelings and herself tell Tsubomi to not bear her worries alone, as she will be there after fighting to get Masato's brother's heart flower back from Komajaki. Erika is relieved to see Tsubomi back to her old self, and together they jokingly try out some Kung Fu tricks. While the Kurumi family are planning a picnic, they also invite the Hanazaki family. At the shop, Erika helps her mother to find good clothes for Rise Shibata, who is afraid that her boyfriend is leaving her. They decide to invite Rise and her boyfriend, Yudo Choshioka, to the picnic, and there, Erika and her father listen to Tsubomi explaining how taking a walk over a bridge might help Yuto and Rise to get on better terms again. It fails, as Kobujara steals Rise's heart flower and the girls transform. While fighting, Kyomarine is trapped inside the water distillery and unable to breathe until the fairies help her out. Tsubomi uses Pink Forte Wave to purify the Zizarian while Kyomarine is still inside, though the ledger is not hurt and even claims she could get used to it. They watch as Yato asks Yuisei to marry her. One day, Erika and Momoka plan to go out shopping and ask Tsubomi to come with them. Although she originally accepted the invitation, she must go as a flower that only blooms every 10th year blooms at the Botanic Garden, leaving Erika and Momoka alone. When they are out, they witness the Snacky making a lot of havoc close to the train station, and Erika leaves her sister to see where the other is. When she sees Percure, she is about to transform, but Yuri, whose mother is in danger, run past her and defeat the Snacky. When Tsubomi appears after Erika calling her, they transform, though they are still no match for Percure, as they are defeated. Percure reveals that Yuri is pure moonlight, but before they can continue, Cope appears again, and Kaoru takes the girls and Yuri's mother to safety. At the Botanic Garden, they have to, yet they transform. And when they hear that Percure is closing in again, they try to fight her off, but lose again. She spares them, however, as she is called back by Sabaku, back in the garden. They ask Yuri to fight as Percure with them, but she rejects. Kawako explains that Yuri is having traumas after a defeat by Sabaku and Percure, and that her Percure heart seed is destroyed. The days go by with Percure fighting off the desert apostles and living their normal lives. Eventually, Erika's fashion club gets a new member, Usuki Mordarine, the student president. One day, she and a friend named Azusa Takakeji argue about whose club is the best in designing clothes, Erika's fashion club or Azusa's drama club. They decide that the fashion club will make the costumes for the drama club's next show. While they make the dresses, Erika thinks about Azusa's devotion to the drama and wonders if the members of the fashion club are having fun, to which Tsubomi replies positively. This being one of the few times Erika shows Tsubomi uncertainty when they later get to know that all the members of the drama club quit because of Azusa's bossy nature. They go to see her but are shocked to see that her heart flower has been stolen by Kobubaja, and in anger, Erika uses Blue Forte Wave to heal it after fighting. Pure Marine, along with the others, face the ultimate test at the Percure Palace, obtaining their final transformation, known as Super Silhouette. Separated from the others, Pure Marine encounters a past version of herself. Her past self quickly attacks with the jealousy Pure Marine felt over her sister being the top model. Pure Marine hugs her past self, confessing she loves all of herself, even the bad, and that she now does not want to be a model like her sister. However, she just wants to be someone as successful as her sister. She returns to the Percure Palace, which erects a statue of Pure Marine in recognition of her passing the test. Later, Pure Marine, along with Moonlight and Sunshine, are forced to hold off the Desert Devil at bay while Pure Blossom completes her test. The three Cures fight, managing to keep the Desert Devil away, buying time for Pure Blossom, who arrives after having passed her test. Together, all four summon their new forms, the Super Silhouette. At Christmas, Doom returns to Earth and is after the power Pure Flower sealed off from their battle. The Cures attack Dune, seemingly getting the upper hand. As the dust settles, Dune is still standing and then goes on the offensive against the Cures, taking out Moonlight first, quickly followed by Sunshine and Marine. He then turns his attention to Pure Flower. Pure Blossom tries to stop him but is unable and also falls to his power. Dune and Pure Flower then fight, but she also is no match for him in her weakened state and defeats her. Leaving for his fortress with Karako, the Cures are left defeated and unconscious. She awakens in the botanical gardens with the others, protected by Cope and hiding them while they recover. When the girls go outside, they are met with shock of seeing their world as a desert. Tsubomi and Erika both run home, only to see that they have also fallen to the power of the Desert Devils. In desperation, Erika begins to dig through the sand in hopes of finding something. The four girls reunite and all are feeling defeated until Erika's sister Momoka rushes out of nowhere to see her sister is alive. Erika, relieved to see her sister is also okay, begins to cry on her shoulder. The girls didn't notice others arriving, all of which had been saved by the Percures, which included Itsuzuki's brother Sasuke. After being reminded of how much faith their friends have in the Percures, Tsubomi declares that the Percures will not give up. A desert devil arrives, and the girls tell everyone to get into the botanical gardens. They transform and defeat the desert devil using Heartcatch Orchestra. Cope joins the girls, pointing to the sky, indicating the girls he knows where Karako is, and puts Marine on his back to let them know he's going with them. Just as the girls are about to leave to rescue Karako, their friends come out of the botanical gardens to wish them luck, with Momoko telling her to take care. The Percures and their mascots arrive at Dune's fortress and begin fighting the Snackies. While fighting their way to Karako, Komajaki and Koboraja appear before the girls, challenging them to a final battle. Cure Marine along with Cure Sunshine accept the challenge and tell Cure Moonlight and Cure Blossom to believe in them and for them to rescue Karako. Cure Marine faces off against Komajaki and a fierce battle ensues. Komajaki has Cure Marine on the fence until Kofrit throws himself at Komajaki in an attempt to save Cure Marine. Komajaki claims that Kofrit is only a fairy and has no real power and prepares to destroy Kofrit. As he draws his sword back to make the final blow, Cure Marine jumps and kicks his sword, shattering the blade, much to Komajaki's surprise. Cure Marine tells Komajaki that he is indeed strong, but he does not know what true power is, and Kofrit is more powerful than him due to his courage and bravery. She purifies Komajaki with pure blue forte wave, and causes Komajaki to smile as he is lifted into the sky by the purifying blue flower. She meets back up with Cure Sunshine, and the two are clearly exhausted from their fighting. So to invade the Snackies, they disguise themselves as Snackies to get to Karako, and they get to Karako and are so relieved they collapse to the floor. Ko presents the heart pot, and with the hope of all their friends, Erika and Izuki are given more energy to continue fighting. They fight their way through to find Cure Moonlight and Cure Blossom. Moonlight and Blossom just manage to hold their own against Dune, until Dune shoots dark energy at them, which explodes on impact. As the dust settles, Marine and Sunshine are revealed to have saved them from the attack, making Blossom glad to see them safe. They join Moonlight and Blossom in fighting Dune, as the Cures use their Forte Wave attacks against Dune, followed by Marine and Sunshine combining to use Flora Power Fortissimo, and Moonlight and Blossom to combine to use the same. All four hit Dune at the same time and then call forth the Heartcatch Mirage to use Heartcatch Orchestra against Dune. However, Dune is still too strong enough to withstand and hit unleashes the final form as a means to destroy Earth. The four Cures immediately fuse into Infinity's silhouette to express their sympathy for him and defeat him by filling his heart with love. Cure Marine is the cure that Erika transforms into. Her powers are like Cure Blossom's, in that she controls flowers while possessing fluid traits shared with water. Because Erika has dreams of Cure Moonlight and Cure Blossom's fight, she already knew how to transform and fight, and she had fantasized about her own cure name before she was entrusted with her perfume. Unlike Tsubomi, she was shown to naturally adapt to her cure self at a quicker pace. Erika transforms by saying, "Percure, open my heart." Her introduction as Cure Marine goes, "The flower that flutters in the ocean winds, Cure Marine." When using her Marine tact alone, she can use the attack Blue Forte Wave, and together with Cure Blossom and Cure Blossom tact, can use Flora Power Fortissimo. During the final battle against Dune, Cure Marine joins forces with Cure Sunshine and they use Flora Power Fortissimo together. When facing the advanced Asterian, Cure Blossom, Cure Marine, and Cure Sunshine can perform a group attack finisher called Shining Fortissimo in episode 31. Later on in the series, she becomes Heartcatch, Percure, Super Silhouette along with Cure Blossom, Cure Sunshine, and Cure Moonlight in episode 38. When she uses her ultimate power-up form called Super Silhouette, she is called Super Cure Marine, which she received after passing the trial in the Percure Palace. This form is obtained when the items called Heartcatch Mirage and the Super Percure Seed are used. In this form, she can use the group finisher Heartcatch Orchestra with the other cures and has an introduction speech with the group, which is "The flower is shining around the world, Heartcatch Percure Super Silhouette." In All Stars DX2, Cure Marine gains the form Cure Rainbow with all the other cures and Cure Blossom in the film, and is then once obtaining this form called Cure Rainbow Marine. Together, the group of 17 girls form the group Cure Rainbow. This upgrade resembles Super Cure Marine, but with a wing motif of various parts of the outfit and field assets. She also gains small pale yellow gold wings. Although this film came out before she got her super form and Moonlight and Sunshine didn't join the team just yet, so...
The answer is don't think about it!
To transform into Cure Marine, first Erika's heart perfume appears. Coffet creates a heart seed for her and she shouts, "Pretty cure over my heart." She then sprays the perfume all around, forming her dress, shoes, and bracelets. Her hair is then turns neon blue and gets longer. She creates her hair ornament and earrings with her perfume. She puts her perfume into the lower body and she encases it in a pink and white colored bag. She spins and lands on the ground and then introduces herself. Blue Forte Wave is her finishing attack that requires the Marine tact. She first used it in episode 3. To do the attack, Cure Marine summons the Marine tact. She then spins the center of the tact, and rainbow lights go to the gemstone at the tip of the tact. The tip surges with pure energy, and Cure Marine spins before declaring the attack name. She then shoots out a energy flower at the Starion. An explosion occurs and the target is suspended in the air, with a cyclamen or daisy having overlapped behind it. Cure Marine claps the center of the tact, keeps the center spinning, and in a flash of light, the enemy is purified. Flower Power Fortissimo is a group attack finisher with Blossom or Sunshine that requires the flower attacks, or for Sunshine, her Shining Tambourine. She performs the attack for the first time with Cure Blossom in episode 4 and Cure Sunshine in episode 48. To perform the attack, and after summoning the tax, energy goes into the gem of the tax and the hard gem, glowing to signify the full energy. Both cures spin the center of the tax. Rainbow lights go up into the gemstone of the tip of the tack. The tip surge with purity energy, and the girls spin before linking their attacks together. Declaring the attack name, they draw FF with their attacks, energy surging their bodies, and they charge for the enemy, covering in lights colored their respective theme color. They come together and burst through the enemy, a heart-shaped imprint on their chest. The girls land behind the enemy with the victim's heart flower above with them, and they yell Heartcatch. An explosion occurs and the target is suspended in the air with the girls' respective flowers having overlap behind it. Both girls clap the center of the tax to keep the center spinning. In this flash of light, the enemy is purified. Shining Fortissimo is a group attack with Blossom and Sunshine. They first used this in episode 31. It requires her and Blossom's flower attacks and Sunshine's shiny tambourine. To perform the attack, after summoning the weapons, Sunshine gathers several yellow, orange, and red energy flowers and forms a sun-like energy ball above her. After Blossom and Rain do 4 Power Fortissimo, they come together and burst through the sun-like energy ball, and before the carriers' bodies become golden, before the 3 of them declare the attack name, they then burst through the enemy, imprinting a golden heart on the target's chest. The girls land behind the enemy with the victim's heart flower above them and yell Heartcatch. An explosion occurs and the target is suspended in the air with the girls' respective heart flowers, with the girls' respective flowers overlapping behind it. Pure Blossom and Pure Marine clap their centers of the attacks and start spinning it, with Pure Sunshine moving her tambourine in circular motion. And in a flash of light, the enemy is purified. Heartcatch Orchestra is a group attack with Blossom, Sunshine, and Moonlight. They first used it in episode 38. To perform it, they have to be in their super silhouette forms and need the Heartcatch Mirage in their respective weapons. When performing the attack, the Heartcatch Mirage surges with purity energy and a giant figure of a maiden appears before the girls declare the attack name. Percure ready with their weapons and send her into the enemy. Under the command of Percure, she stands behind the enemy, clutches her fist-like gauntlet, and smashes the enemy on the ground. In a flash of light, all the 4 girls' flowers overlapping behind the enemy. As Percure enforces the weapons, the enemy is purified. In this season, Pure Marine and all the other cures in the season have named sub-attacks. In Pure Marine's sub-attacks, which are based on the power of water, usually when charging her attacks, she is surrounded by blue drops of water, which she then uses to finish her attacks, and these are her sub-attacks. Marine Shoot is a Percure suit type attack, which is quite similar to Pure Blossom's Blossom Shower. It was first used in episode 3, but Pure Marine appears in front of a blue background and draws a circle of water droplets with her hand. Then she shouts Marine Shoot and punches the bubbles towards the enemy with both of her hands. A bunch of bubbles then hit the Asterion. Marine Impact is a Percure impact type attack. The attack was first used in episode 4. Pure Marine charges her power inside her fist. Then she shouts Marine Impact and unleashes the power at her target. The target, usually being a Asterion, then gets knocked back by the force of the attack. Marine Dive was first used in episode 7, which she performs after diving into the sky. She shouts Marine Dive, a shockwave pushes her back to Earth, where she is ready to attack the enemy with a targeted kick. The attack usually causes a great explosion and Marine lands on the ground after doing some gymnastic moves. Marine Dynamite, this attack was used in episode 11. It requires Pure Marine to charge up her energy and then he releases it in a big explosion after shouting Marine Dynamite. And fun fact, the attack was also seen during the first opening sequence. Percure Forehead Punch is probably her equivalent to Blossom's Butt Punch. The first time Marine has used the attack, she used the power of the pink heart seed to extend her strength. Pure Marine puts her hands to her forehead and her fingers doing the victory sign. She then shouts out Percure Forehead Punch and hits the Asterion with her forehead. The Asterion then gets knocked back. Other sub-attacks the Marine can do are usually with the other cures, which are Impact, Double Shoot, Giant Explosion, again, Percures who love to blow stuff up, and Body Punches, and along with Christmas Impact. Fact 1, according to character designer Yoshihiko Amakoshi, she was originally to have an updo hairstyle as Pure Marine. Fact 1, her heart flower is a white cyclamen, though it can turn red if Erika expresses extreme jealousy of her older sister, Erika Kurumi, as her heart flower simply changes color instead of withering. Her Dysterian is the weakest. As stated by Karuko Hanazaki, however, its color changing is the state before a heart flower starts wilting. Fact 3. Upon transforming to Pure Marine, Erika knew what name she was going to have. This is because Tsubomi told her about Percure earlier, prompting Erika to start coming up with a name. This makes her the only cure to have thought up a name prior to becoming a cure. In the Percure All-Stars Sweet Flower Collection, this is for Fact 4 by the way, Erika is represented by the daisy, which symbolizes innocence and a bright, energetic personality in the language of flowers. Fact 5. Erika can tell a person's tree measurements at glance, which is revealed she can do this in episode 32. Fact 3. Pure Marine often breaks the fourth wall in many All-Stars posters. And in the end of the All-Stars New Stage 2 credits, Pure Marine is seen looking towards the viewer, smiling and winking, while the other Percure are facing straight forward. Fact 7. Erika shares her voice actress with Miyu Kajiyama and Idolin the Hardiols from Futari World Percure Max Heart. Fact 8. Erika is the only Heartcatch cure who did not end her cure debut episode with her transformation sequence, or her first fight did not occur in 2 episodes. Fact 9. Even though in episode 49, Erika claims twice that she is 14, her official profile from Toei's website states she's 13. However, the movie's website states her age as 14. A common confusion that never mind she could be in the between really with the ages. Fact 10. Her phrase Yorishu is actually an ad-lib from her voice actress, which has become a trademark gag whenever she appears in All-Stars movies. And that's Erika Kurumi. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time when we go talking about the next Heartcatch cure, the yellow tomboy cure, Isuki Mayadwan, aka Cure Sunshine. So see you next time.